So as a music instructor or a music maker, my goal is to honestly help musicians find their own voice, find their own being, create what hasn't been created. Although I am using a song or melody lines of songs that they've maybe heard before, I don't want anyone to be a carbon copy. I don't want them to play like me or play like anything that they've read on some sheet music. I want them to express themselves in something that we've never heard before. What I'm doing is I'm building a relationship with my audience. I'm giving them something that they're familiar with in a way that they've never heard it before. I don't want them to so much hear me as an entertainer, but also be able to feel the emotion that's coming from the notes that I'm playing. Ultimately, my goal is for them to go on a musical journey. To be honest with you, I didn't do very well in music school. I'm an F student. I took beginning piano in college. I was the first student to ever get kicked out of class. I would have my buddy play the song for me before our test, and I would remember what he played. I would go to the exam and be able to sit down and play the song exactly like it was to be heard. But she could look at my finger and tell, you haven't been practicing. From the experience of not being successful based on the standard, I said, man, there's gotta be a creative way to create music without using the status quo or without using sheet music. There has to be something, because someone created sheet music. Someone created music education. Someone created the term quarter note. I had to find my voice, something that worked for me. And mathematical equations were things that were super easy for me to remember. So 1 + 1 is 2. So I would find creative ways to tie different mathematical equations to the music that we all hear. I was actually a vocal major in college. Playing the piano was something I did on the side. So when I discovered the number system, instead of do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, I understood 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. And so from there I said, maybe I can tie those numbers into what I'm playing on the piano. And so the different things that I was able to sing in my head, I was able to really translate it to my fingers. And at the end of the day, playing the piano is just pushing buttons. It's black and white buttons. And we can try to use all these different terminology and terms and to make it sound more than what it really is. But I just want to put my footprint and say that, you know what, this guy created something that did not exist, and I can do the same. My name is KC. I'm a music maker, and if you want to find out more about what I do and how I use mathematical equations, check out www.prettysimplemusic.com.